Hey guys, this is me, man. Actually, I'm bringing you guys some more Pokemon White Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated the gym leader, and today we are going into the Mistralton City Bloody Cave, whatever it's called. I think it's called the Mistralton Cave. But anyway, we're gonna run into our first Pokemon of today, and it's going to be a Girder. Interesting. Girder is of course a Pokemon that I have caught before. Yeah, so we'll catch it. First of all, I'm going to switch into a Pokemon that can deal with it, and that is going to be Face. And yeah, so how you guys are doing? I've been doing great. Today, this episode will be uploaded on a Tuesday. Today, it will be uploaded today. So I know that for sure. What I've done is gone back to the original. I can't believe I'm not hitting these rule lists. This is ridiculous. Really? 3 times? Okay. That makes no sense. Whatever. Yes, finally I hit the rule list, but yeah, everything's back to schedule again. Every day I'm gonna try and upload every day these days. So yeah, everything's back to normal, and let's try and catch this thing now. My exams aren't over yet, but they're pretty much next to over, so I should be okay with uploading some stuff for you guys, especially some more Pokemon and some more Digimon, because I did a lot of Digimon over the— wow, I caught it. Wow, I'm impressed. I caught it in one go. Okay. So we got Girder, who is the muscular Pokemon. They strengthen their bodies by showing off their steel beams. Okay, Girder, I'm gonna call you Steroids. Yes. I always call my Girders Steroids because it's funny. Considering that now it's in my team, I'm actually gonna give it. I might not use it. Actually, I don't really need to use it considering that I already have a fighting type in the form of Gamagori, so I'm not gonna use it. Yeah. Hi, Chern. What's up? Oh, Ryuko. What a surprise seeing ya here. Oh, this Twist Mountain. Wow, I was expecting Twist Mountain. The two of ya seem to be more rugged than the last time I saw ya. A little bit anyway. Is that so? By the way, by the by, your folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat, and we've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Well, not much to do but to wait for them to move. Anyhow, this none of your concern. Squirts like the two of you should just enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. I hate how the way he talks. It's just ridiculous, man. So dumb. I can't read that way he talks. I thought he was going to get us involved in all that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. I'm going in first, but I'll be seeing you. Okay, see you, Chun. First we're gonna go into our bag and get ourselves Repel, I guess. If I can find one. Repel, great. Alright, so this is Twist Mountain, and it's kind of interesting. It's not really that. And it's summertime, yay. Lots of things. It's a big area as well. I don't think, does this guy battle you? I don't think so. No, he doesn't. In winter, it changes, so you can get certain items in winter. Just for your knowledge, but we get a revive there. Too bad we're not going to be using it in this game. I do intend to, like, if I run out of Pokemon, I do intend to end the series. Because that's how Nuzlocke go. I don't really want to continue with the series, especially when every one of my Pokemon died. So yeah, a lot of my Pokemon probably faint in the Elite Four. So oh god, this is what I miss about X and Y and Black and White too. You know, you have to go back in your bag every single time you want to use a Repel. Black and White 2 got rid of that. Now you can put on Repels. It's the best thing about that game, honestly. Anyway, I click the Rel, and he's got a wall back. Gotta bring out Shades. I think Shades is really over leveled, so I might as well take him out of the equation for now. considerably over leveled. So, yeah, I don't necessarily need to use them. Well, it's not that over leveled. Yeah, it's not that over leveled. Anyway, here comes a girder. Now, this is where all of the Pokemon get a bit harder. Start moving up to their second stages of evolution. Well, bulk up, no problem. The burn should slow them away, and we go for Hex, and that does. Oh, that takes it out. One hit. Great job, Face. Alright, Face is doing a lot. And we're learning Shadow Balls. So I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna get rid of almost Wind to learn Shadow Balls. It's very useful. Great Boulder is over next. I want to switch into Gus. It is the best Pokemon to deal with this thing. Boulder, of course, has Spurdy. So, see how much yep, of course, it will live me just a little bit just sneaking. So it always takes 2 hits to take this thing out. But yeah, this should do it. Bye-bye. Alright. Defeated Mr. Darrell. Is there anything up here? Let's check. Oh, we got a battle here. Being with Pokemon is natural. Having a Pokemon battle is natural. Why don't we test it whether that is true? Okay. We got Ace Trainer Carol, which you can spell Vanillish, which is the evolved form of Vanillite, and it's a nice type. So we gotta switch out here and gotta switch into let's try Crit, considering that that ice types are weak against rock type moves. Acid armor is gonna boost his defense. We're gonna go for Rock Slide. That's a very powerful move. Yeah, kills in 1 hit. Great. Even with the defense boost, it's still bad in 1 hit. Golf Reed is up next. I'm not really worried about Pokemon. I'm gonna stay in, and I'm gonna go for one of those Rock Slides. And this thing is better than it does. Goes about nice amount of junk. Next turn, I'm gonna take this out. Boom. Erosion's coming up next, and also that each set is gonna hit us. So we're gonna switch into Shades. I think we can play that comfortably, and we're gonna go for Frontier and take it down 1 hit. Hopefully. Yep. I don't know if we decide activate something before the Pokemon. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Inside here. Go up. High. Interesting music. I want to know how the fighting Pokemon feel. That's why I fight too. That's me, a battle girl. Anyway, we're gonna fill this up. Battle girl Sharon. In terms of other things to talk about, I guess I should talk about what I want to do on the channel. I want to introduce a new series that I call Let's Talk, where I basically, it's basically a vlog series, but I talk about certain things that I've done over the last couple of days. And I also talk about stuff like news and stuff that interests me and that I want to talk about, stuff like that. So I'm thinking of that. And this girl, she just keeps bulking up. Bulk up, bulk up, bulk up, bulk up. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna die. 4 bulk ups. Oh man, that just gets rid of the burn weakness. It doesn't matter when you die. Froy is not a very dangerous Pokemon. I find it's very powerful, but it's not like super strong. Like I like Sork a bit better just because it has a better moveset. Sorry about that, I thought I had to. Anyway, next we got another folder. Shade is gonna come out. I don't think. Yeah, Shade should be able to do this no problem. I'm gonna go for Dig and see how much damage that does. I'm gonna go for Snipe damage. It should do a bit of damage. Anyway, talking about Let's Talk. Let's Talk is gonna be a series where I dedicate some time to talk about stuff that interests me in the world of gaming or anything else that happens to happen. And yeah, I'm going to be discussing the current stuff. The first of that stuff I'm going to do is I'm going to discuss. I think I'm going to discuss E3 and what's going to happen with that. And then the week after, I'm going to talk about what actually happened in E3, because E3. If you don't know what the E3 event is and you're a gamer, shame on you, because E3 is possibly one of the biggest gaming events of the year. It happens once a year, and it's basically where all the biggest gaming aficionados and gaming what was I gonna say? It's basically where all the gaming kind of stuff happens, and where all the big gaming companies. Wow, we found Cell or something. Well, the big gaming companies come up and like they talk about new games coming out, talk about possible hardware, stuff like that, and it's really interesting. I've actually looked at the schedule. I think I'm going to be around for the. What's it called? The Microsoft one, and then I'm going to be around for the Ubisoft one. But I'm worried about that I won't be able to see the foul play. Foul play is actually kind of useful, so I'm gonna get rid of Swagger and foul play. Wow, that's a great combination actually. 95 power, damn, that's a lot of damage. Let's get rid of Crunch because I don't think I need it. 95 power foul play, damn. Swagger, wow, Shades evolving. And we get ourselves a crocodile. Whoop whoop. That's awesome. Alright. So crocodile is very, 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 very powerful. Don't underestimate it. Anyway, we're gonna get ourselves a moonstone. And then we gotta I can't bother to walk into that. You get either a gem or you're gonna run into a Pokemon, which I don't necessarily want. But we get a repel effect that walls off. But in terms of E3, I'm just hoping, I'm not going to be able to, I don't think I'll be able to watch the Sony one, because considering it's late at night, I think there's ice in here, hi! But yeah, E3 is going to be interesting, I hope we see a lot. Hopefully I'm gonna be awake when it actually shows. I don't necessarily think I'll be awake, but I'll try if I can. You know, there are many people doing live streams and stuff like that, so I'm not watching my videos or something like that. And then the week after, I'll talk about it in the next Let's Talk. But yeah, what Let's Talk will be, I think it'll come out on Sunday. I think. I'll do it in the week, but it'll come out on Sunday, which is how I usually do things. Wow, doing pretty so useful. I don't even think that much damage. I'm getting all that, so that's great. Gus is my team right now is just so good right now. Like, some of the best Pokemon I've ever used in my entire life. Gus is just awesome. I think Shades is awesome. I think Rodriguez, my face is awesome. Really cool. It's a pretty good team. I never really went for this kind of team when I played the game. I never really used a grass type, to be honest. But my team was, I think I started off with Samurott, and then it was, I can't remember. Archen, I know I used an Archen, and I know I used a Simisear. Yeah, I used that. I also used what's my third Pokemon? It was a flying type. I think it was an Unpheasant. No, I changed it into a Braviary. Yeah, Braviary. As soon as I got that Pokemon, my Unpheasant just died. Then it was a... Maybe I did use Unpheasant. I don't know. Then I used Seismitoad. Yes, I used Seismitoad. And I also used... That's pretty much it, I think. And I also used one other Pokemon. I can't put my finger on it. I had a fire. I had an electric type. No, I didn't use it type. I got rid of it after that. Yeah, I used an Excadrill. I know that. I know that. I actually went on my way to get an Excadrill. I know I used an Excadrill. And yeah, I think that was my team. I don't think I used an electric type, unless it was a striker. I remember when I first played this game, back when I did not have any knowledge of Pokemon. My knowledge of Pokemon, pretty much my history is through the anime. I've only ever really experienced anime. I've only really experienced Pokemon through the anime. That was my first ever experience with it, and that continued until late. Pokemon White was actually the first ever Pokemon game I ever played. Considering that I was a huge fan up to the point, it's kind of shocking to me anyway at this point that I just got into the game when, you know, there's been like 4 generations before, and kind of stupid, but Endeavor, wow, that's a lot of damage. What do you want to tell me? I should be able to, yeah, bye. Version 2 hits great. Yeah, but I'm not necessarily worried. What was I saying? I can't think of what I was saying. I was talking about my history of Pokemon. Like, I've always played Pokemon, you know. And then, like, Pokemon White was the first ever Pokemon game I played. And then I went back and learned by emulation and stuff like that. And I went back and I played all the other games. And those were fun as well. But, yeah. When I first played Pokemon, I used a bunch of Pokemon. And I would catch a bunch of Pokemon as well. I knew no one that played Pokemon around me and stuff like that. So, you know, I was kind of doing this alone. I caught a Girder once and I couldn't evolve it, which made me sad. Because Conkeldurr was actually very, very powerful at the time. So, yeah, I was kind of sad that I couldn't evolve it, but, you know, try your best. Try your best for what you got. I raised a Beartic. I know that. I used a Beartic in the last gym. And then when it came to the grinding, I just stopped after a while. Grinding for the last gym was so long. So I just replayed the game from the beginning with my new Pokemon knowledge that I had gained from the internet. And I learned about like making a very robust team. But I missed the times where I didn't have to think about it, like how balanced my team was. Cause when I played Pokemon Black White 2, I had to concentrate on how focused I would have to make my team because I needed balance. There was a lot of Pokemon you could catch in the game, and I had to make it as balanced as possible. And I ended up making some choices that I did not want to make in the first place. And you know, it didn't necessarily bother me. It bothered me a lot, to be honest. I kind of wish that I went back and played that game like normal and used the Pokemon that I really liked rather than Pokemon that would help me get through the game. Because the game's easy enough. I mean, it's not difficult at all. I tried to do that with Pokemon X and Y, but I caught a lot of Pokemon in Pokemon X and Y, and it was the first time that I actually actively tried to complete the Pokédex, but I never actually did, just because it was very, very long. I couldn't bother to. But yeah, I tried my best to catch a lot of Pokemon. I was thinking about using just Gen 6 Pokemon, but you know, there are only a few Gen 6 Pokemon that I actually really like. Lots of Gen 6 Pokemon are very, very powerful and very, very useful. They all have. It seems that with Gen 6, because they put a lot of other Pokemon in the game, there's a lot of choice, and therefore, you know, a Game Freak will allow to like concentrate on the easier things. making each Pokemon individually be good. You know, instead of making a bunch of filler Pokemon like in Gen 5. In Gen 5, there are just a bunch of filler Pokemon that nobody likes. And, you know, there's a lot of Pokemon that are easily forgettable, and you know, they tried to fill out the region with as many Pokemon as they wanted, and they tried to make this region feel like its own region, and that no other Pokemon was there. And, like, that's probably one of the worst things you could have done, because you know, you just made a lot of filler Pokemon, and nobody likes those Pokemon, and nobody uses them. So it's only a few Pokemon that people actually use from the inside. Few that come to mind are Hydreigon, Victini, you know, the legendaries, of course. There's also Volcarona, stuff like that, Chandelure. There are only a few Pokemon that people use from Gen 5 and 8. And then the rest of the Pokemon are, you know, left in the gutter to die themselves in the NU tier. They never used tier and never loved. But Gen 6 definitely changed that. And, low the amount of Pokemon you can catch. I think you can catch 69. There are 69 Pokemon in. I think, yeah, there are 69 Pokemon in X and Y in the 6th generation. And that's actually quite interesting in my opinion. I think it's 70 now, considering that the Beyonce is now coming out. There's no point. Let's go for Shadow Ball. Kill this thing. Not steady. That's no problem. How I did. Lots of damage. Yeah, lots of damage. Clean. 4%. Okay. That's nice. Well, yeah, I think a lot of people hate Pokemon X and Y because of the choice of Pokemon. I think it's just like, it's better to make Pokemon that work. Better to have a low amount of Pokemon that all have their individual traits and are all good competitively, rather than a bunch of Pokemon that only a few are really useful and really have interesting designs and stuff like that. You know, it makes it much better in my opinion. I don't think I explored the entire area. I'm not necessarily worried anyway. Hi. Ugh, pretty strong. But you're only strong because your trainers are controlling Pokemon. So if you want to set Pokemon free, if that's what you want, you should start with your own. But taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. That is not real strength. Hey, there you are. We found that thing we were looking for. We should head for the tower now. Get this. Team Plasma has attained the power to change this world and ends people's control of Pokemon. That's right. We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now, let's gather around our king, our Lord N. Bye. What a bothersome bunch, indeed. I'm going to stay here for a while. I want to think a little bit about what the champion asked me. What do I want to do with my power after I get strong? And why do I want to be strong in the first place? Okay. You ponder philosophically. Okay, bye. I'm going to take on the gym, then win the league. Okay? That's gonna be fun. Thanks. Hi, Mr. whatever your name is. Yes, I've heard of it. Then Spiral Chow, blah blah blah. But you know, even if you say no, he still tells you about it. So what's the point? But here we are in, I think what city this is. Icarus City, yay! We built Icarus City. Yeah, this is the stage for the second to last gym in the game. It's a nice type gym game. I think you have to go to Giant Spiral Tower and then take on the gym, or you take on the gym first. I don't know, but we'll find out next episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and next time we're gonna take on the gym leader or do whatever. I don't know what this game has in store for me, but we'll find out. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. This has been Mad Action. Peace.